start the episode off with a lovely clue scroll, and we get Guffix bottoms and a page, which is great. Bandos page 4, 2 uniques, and the bottoms actually look alright, to be honest. As you can see here, they look pretty nice, but it's another unique. There's 80 Thieving. I didn't actually record 75 because I got to it and just went straight past it. I completely forgot that I was going to show it every 5 levels, but I guess we'll probably just show it every 10 maybe. I don't know how long these levels are going to take, but levels are getting extremely long now. Like, I worked it out, it's roughly 150k an hour because I do a lot of things in between, like farm runs and whatnot, so XP goes down. I'm not going to be like 100% efficient the whole time because that's crazy, to be honest. My wrist would feel pretty much fall off. We're at 80, we've only got 11 levels to go until we go to Pyramid Plunder, but we're getting 150k an hour roughly, like I said. But we've got about 3 mil experience to go until, is it 3 or 4? It might be 4 mil experience. I think it might be 5.9 million, which is absolutely absurd. But we do have a 1.1 mil cash stack, which is very, very nice. And if I teleport to Lumbridge, I want to show you guys a few upgrades that I've got, which are very, very nice. I don't think I've showed these, but we'll show you them anyway. But obviously I've got money and whatnot, and it's very, very nice to have money just to spend on things. Now that we have this, we can also probably do Kingdom of Miscellania or Throne of Miscellania, whatever it's called, and then go put money into Kingdom and hopefully get a load of Herblore experience. That'd be very, very nice. But I'll show you the upgrades I've got anyway. Just drop these jugs real quick. But I've probably had about 1.5 million from thieving so far, and I've spent about 500k or so. But there's the 1 mil cash stack in the bank, and we now have a Dragon Battle Axe, a Dragon Dagger. We can get Barrow's Gloves obviously as soon as we get them. I haven't bothered to do the quest yet. I've got some D-hide chaps. I out my plate skirt and got plate legs, and I think that is about it. Other than that, nothing else was bought. But we got some nice upgrades, but I'm going to keep going on the thieving grind and hopefully get to 91 by the end of this week. Just about to finish Throne of Miscellania. Now, I've got a 2 mil cash stack. I'm at 84 thieving, and I thought it's about time I do Throne of Miscellania and then Royal Trouble after, so I can start getting my kingdom going, and hopefully getting a lot of Herblore experience banked. And I believe this will be the quest complete. Sorry, when I speak to Advisor, I think I've got to speak to him, saying something. I forgot what I've got to say to him, to be honest. I think I just talked to him. There we go. And then talk to King Vargas. I go to 100% rather than 75% because I'm going to want it there eventually anyway. But here we go. I believe after this dialogue, we will have the quest complete. Boom, there we go. 1 quest point. I can now get resources and whatnot. But of course, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do Royal Trouble, so we do get more resources collected per day, which would be very nice. I don't plan to come here daily. I'll probably come here like every few days or when I can be bothered, to be honest, and then just bank loads. But this is pretty good, and I feel like it's a pretty big milestone in the account to get Throne of Miscellania underway. Like I said, all I've got to do now is Royal Trouble. I have the requirements for it. This enemy is really easy to kill, and I believe I've got all the items as well, so I'll see you guys at the end of that quest, and then I will show you what I'm doing with my kingdom. Alright, this should be Royal Trouble complete. We've already got our 20k coins from the other side of Miscellania, and this should be the quest point, the Slayer, Agility and HP experience, as well as increased resources I believe we're going to get. So after this dialogue, blah de blah de blah. A lot of dialogue in these quests are very long, I've noticed. It's ridiculous, but here we go. 183 quest points we're on now. Of course, we've already got the coins. We don't get any levels out of it, but I haven't got money on me. I'm going to go grab probably about 1.5 mil. I'm going to put it in Advisor Grim, and I'll show you guys what I plan to do with it. I've never done this before, so it's just going to be trial and error, and I'll show you guys what I plan to start with, and we will go from there and see how it works. Right, we got 1.5 mil from the bank, and before I quickly do this, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but down here it does say I have a gargoyle task and a streak of 290. This is actually from my main, because I use 2 rune lights at the same time. Sometimes you might notice this. It probably happen a lot less when I get to Slayer myself, because it'll be my Slayer task down there for this account. But at the moment, until I get another Slayer task, this will stay here. So just ignore this, but this is the favour we have. Obviously we have 100%. and we are going to talk to Advisor Grimm for the first time ever. We're gonna, I believe, we go through this dialogue here, blah de blah, and we will deposit 1.5 mil. All the cash I have on me. I have about 500k left in the bank, and we want pretty much all of it to go on. Now this, like I said, I haven't done this before, so I'm trying to learn it. I think we want as much as we can on herbs. We want as many herbs as possible. Well, I don't know if we get. I don't know what we get from farm, but I know that we care about. What do we care about? I swear you can get maple from this. I'm not actually sure what we can get from this. I think we might have to put it into wood. I think wood will give us, yes, wood will give us maple. Because this is where the maple trees are. This is where teak and mahogany are. It's good to know actually, because I need mahogany logs at one point, I think. But here's wood, and this gives maple, I believe. So we're going to put it into all herbs, as much herbs as we can, and the rest into wood. And we'll see what we get after a few days. And I'll show you guys how it's progressing. But I think we just click the cross. Let's double check, go back on there and see if it's still the same. Blah de blah. Yep, still the same. So hopefully we will get a hefty amount of herbs and maple logs for fletching and for birdhouse runs as well in the future. So that is a great start to it, to be honest. I'm really excited to see how this works because I've never really done it, and to see all those herbs that I see on streams and everything will be absolutely amazing. To see it on my own account for an iron, that's just mental to me. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I'm probably going to go straight back to Thieving because we are still on that grind to get to 91. I'm hoping to get it by the end of this week. Now, I do say that, and it is a Tuesday, so I'm saying it basically Wednesday. I've only got 7 levels to go, but it is like 3 mil experience. I've been changing up as I'm doing it. I might go to Plunder now I've gone past 81 to see what the new room's like. I do like to, try different methods. And blackjacking the whole time it gets really boring, and also it really starts to hurt my wrists because my wrists aren't the strongest. But we're going to get straight back to that thieving grind. Just doing a bit of herblore at the bank because I just done a farm run and I was curious what I had. And at the moment I'm not stacking up herblore experience because I want to get to 48 as soon as possible. Right now we're 45, we're just about to get to 46. Now I haven't got loads and loads and loads, but I've been doing farm runs and I haven't really noticed what I have. But there's 46 herblore, and if we go here we'll create these few as well. I believe that's all the irrits we have. Now a lot of the potions I don't really have secondaries for at the moment, but this is what my potion tab's looking like. Now we're going to swap these two around. And at the moment I'm keeping these potions as well, because I don't think I'm ever going to use them, but we're just going to leave them there because for now it doesn't matter. We've got enough bank slots. We're only 547. But this is the super attacks we got. Obviously super strengths aren't even a worry at the moment anyway, because we do have the Dragon Battle Axe. But as for Herblore, we've got 49 clean Renarweeds, we've got 16 Harrowlanders, 13 Guams, no Marantil, and 1 Tarramin. Now, obviously, these are the most important, the Renars, and the Harrowlanders are very nice as well. So I'm going to go get some secondaries, I'm going to go get some Chocolate Dust, and I'm also going to go get some Snape Grass, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Grams. I could just make attack potions and get rid of them, or just stack them for now, but I'm not sure if there's a better thing I should do with these. Now, Toad Flax is Agility Potions, I believe, and Terramins I need Limp Works for, which I have only 9 of. I could do them, but I'm not sure if I just want to wait and use them for something else, because I'm not sure if I use them for anything else. So I'm going to proper look into it. But I'm going to grab a few secondaries, but the farming tab's starting to look really nice. More seeds, because I've done a bit of master farmers just to get some seeds for herbs, so Herblore can go up a bit faster. Obviously we've got Miscellanea going now, so this Herblore level should really fly up. But I'm going to go get secondaries now, and if I get another Herblore level I will show you guys. Right, so we're just about to get 47 Herblore. I've used everything I've got. I've got my secondaries, got them all, used them, and I've decided just to make these because there's nothing I'm going to use Grams for otherwise. And I know it's only 25 experience, but it's free Herblore experience. Like, there's no need for me to turn it down at the moment. I'm not high Herblore level. It's not like it's literally no effect. Sorry, you still see that it affects my experience bar every time I use it. You will notice that it does jump up. I don't know why I'm getting vials of water out. We need Eyes of Newt, but you will notice that when I do this, the experience bar, it will go a slight notch, so it's still affecting it, so it's still worth doing in my opinion, because I'll get probably loads and loads of Guam leaves in the future. I might stop picking them up from Slayer. If I get too many, like that's the herb I will drop, of course, but I'll pick them up. But if I have a full inventory, I will drop them. we did, if you may see in the chat box, I went to do 2 Archaeologist kills, Crazy Archaeologist. I'd done this in a very, very welfare setup, of course, and I wasn't PK'd at all. Obviously, I'd done 2 kills. I took 50 death runes and 250 fire runes so I could cast Ivan's Blast 50 times. I got 2 kills out of it, which it's a lot of death runes just for 2 kills. Now, if you don't already know, I'm going to kill this guy because he can drop 2 rune crossbows, and it's a pretty easy way for me to get it. And I can get some other stuff in the process. But I did get a muddy key, which I'm not going to bother using because I found out they're horrible. Never heard of the item until it got dropped. But the other drop, I believe it was 4. Let's have a look. If we go into crafting, yeah, we got 4 sapphires and 6 emeralds, which is very nice. That's 6 rings of jewelins and 4 games necklaces. Can't complain. And it was fun to experience it. I've never done Crazy Archaeologist before because on a main, there's pretty much a waste of time to do it, in my opinion, unless you're doing it on World 18, I think. But that's horrible. So we done that. Like I said, we got the Herblore experience. So the plan now is to go back to Thieving, and then eventually we're hoping to do things like rune crafting as well, because we want to get cosmic runes, but that will come after Thieving. I don't think I want to do it before Thieving, but I might end up having to if I use all these, because I don't like buying them. They're annoying to buy, and I'd rather just craft them, to be honest. It's very, very nice and chill to craft them. I was thinking about getting fire making really high and maybe going for the 99 after Thieving, but I just sat there and I thought, I'm getting a lot of supplies. The main reason I care for Wintertide is to get like Herblore supplies and stuff like that. But I'm getting seeds, I'm doing birdhouse runs, I'm getting all that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure if I need it. Plus miscellaneous is also going to be helping me a fuck ton. And I don't know, I don't actually really see a need of it. But in the last birdhouse run, we got 62 hunter and 51 crafting. Altogether, we've gained, I think, 3 levels from hunter in just birdhouse runs, which is crazy, and a level in crafting, which is very nice. But like I said, back to the thieving grind, and I'll show you guys when I get to 85. So I bought more soda ash and more buckets of sand. I'm getting buckets of sand daily anyway, because I've handed the sand quest from Bert. But soda ash is a pain to get. I can't wait to get 77 magic, to be honest. There's a goal at some point, so I can get lunar diplomacy. Obviously, you need less magic than that, but I want to get the spell super glass make, and it will make this so much easier. But we did get 2 crafting levels, or 3 maybe. There's 53 crafting, so that's pretty good. Onyx bolt tips. Are you having a giggle? Are you actually having a giggle? Ruined crossbow! Yes, I got it! Oh, yes! Oh, God, that feels so fucking good, bro! Oh, yes! 91 thieving. I completely forgot to record it. I stopped at 1 pickpocket away, and I just decided to click for some reason, and I pickpocketed him. But there's 91 thieving. That took a while, but oh my god, is it worth it? I ended up just deciding, because splashes were like continuously hopping and stuff, I just made it easier just to splash myself. It costs like nothing. So I started splashing myself. This is of course my main account. I just got another rune light open and I'm doing it that way. But there's 91 thieving. We have a 4k cash stack. No, not about 4k. Nearly 4 mil cash stack. That also means I can now do Pyramid Plunder, the last room. If we have a look, you go right down to the bottom. It's the last thing you unlock on Thieving, I believe. Yeah, I believe it is the last thing you unlock on Thieving altogether, which is very, very nice. So we're going to go do Pyramid Plunder. I've heard that, I don't think it's true, but at 94 with the diary, you can pickpocket without fail here. I don't know if it is true, but I'm going to test it out and see if it is true. If it is, then that's amazing, but if not, then hey ho. Also, now that I'm 91 thieving, that means I get to go check my kingdom, which I'm so excited for. So I'm going to go there now, and I'm going to check exactly what herbs I have, and then you guys will see how much Herblore experience I can get from this. Right, time to find out what we got from kingdoms. The first time I've done it, I'm so excited to do this. I don't know how it works. I think I right-click collect. Now, this is going to be amazing for me. Like, regardless of whatever I get, it's going to be great. This is about 3 days worth, I believe, because I finished the quest at like 3 a.m. and it's now the afternoon here where I am. So I think 3 days have passed, and at 3 a.m. tonight or tomorrow morning, it'd be the 4th. I think that's how it works. We're going to click collect, and we're going to collect resources. Oh my god, that feels so good. 1,300 maple logs. I've run out of those for tree house runs. 9 birds' nests with seeds. We've got 45 taramins, 36 grimy harrowlanders, qualms, avantos, some good bananas. You know, the only thing we haven't got, which I really wanted, was marintils. I know it sounds stupid, but I really wanted marintils. But by the looks of things, you can't get them. It's taramin upwards, which is, I suppose it's good, but I kind of wanted some, but that's crazy. That's going straight in my bank. Oh my god, like, that's honestly amazing, but we've still got cash in there, so I'm just going to leave it in there. Herbs and wood as usual. Those maple logs are probably going to be used on fletching and birdhouse runs. When can I start doing like maple short bows? At 50. So I'll probably be doing like willow long bows up until 50 once I reach 40. And then I guess it's just going to be using those maple logs. I'll probably have a lot more by then because I don't plan to do fletching anytime soon. But that felt good. That felt really good. That's honestly amazing. Never actually done that before, and that's so cool to be able to do. But I'm going to end the episode there, guys. This episode has been a bit shorter, but because I'm on that 99 grind, I'm trying to churn out a few more episodes, and they're going to have to be a lot shorter. There hasn't been one for a while as of me doing this. I plan to upload one very soon, but obviously you guys have already seen it uploaded by now. But I've just been trying to get on this grind. I'm trying to get to it as fast as possible so we can actually get to properly recording and some good content on the account rather than me just pickpocketing RD nights all day. But I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop a comment on what you think of the series. If you guys are on the 99 grind of thieving yourself because of the nerf that's supposedly meant to be happening soon. If you want to join my CC, feel free to. Just join at DaddyLemming. That is my main account. A few of us chilling here. There's normally always someone in there. If there isn't, someone will come in there very soon because we're always online. We're pretty much no life as the people that are on here. But like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.